Since the lockdown began, I've been able to keep in much closer touch with my Patreon contributors. This is what some of them have been doing while in quarantine. This is Marilyn. Her normal life tends to be formal and proper, so she's been enjoying not having to be thoughtful, generous, and responsible towards others. She's having a good time just hanging around at home with her dog. This is Janet. Her days have been following a specific routine which goes wake up, work, draw, work, walk, drink, wake up, work, draw, work, walk, drink. I don't know, it sounds kind of well-rounded. Teresa decided to pass the time by knitting a blanket. At first she said it was relaxing and helped her keep her mind off things, and then she began to realize that the blanket was the only thing keeping her sane. But now she's starting to hate knitting and thinks yarn is stupid, and the blanket is totally pissing her off. Lindsay's disposition has been going back and forth from, I'll be glad when this is all over, to, this is never, never, never going to be over, to, don't worry, it'll be okay, to, nothing will ever be okay again and we're all going to die. She's been dealing with it by trying to become an expert at every instrument she owns. Amanda is a very good listener, so she's been busy being the calming, rational voice of reason for all of her friends who are totally freaking out. She sometimes wonders what they would think if they knew that she also spent every night curled up in the fetal position with a blanket pulled over her head. Tara has been concerned about her best friend who delivers groceries and has been overwhelmed and exhausted by all the work lately. She has thus been crocheting some kind of magical enchanted penis warmer to help him regain his strength. I don't know, it might work. Kirsten works at a grocery store. She says she's gotten used to customers who come in and declare that the world is going to end, but she hasn't gotten used to how hurt and dejected they get when other people don't believe this too. Anya got herself a couple of caterpillars to keep her company and has been taking care of them, looking forward to watching them turn into butterflies in this time of crisis. I'm sure that there's a good metaphor in there somewhere, and I really hope the universe is paying attention. In addition to doing his regular job, Andrew has been editing, proofreading, and formatting 2 books his mother wrote about her childhood and being in a POW camp in World War II. He hopes to get these to agents and publishers when the quarantine lifts. So that's what my patrons have been doing. I'm impressed with how all of them are dealing with it, but I also feel a little guilty because all I did this morning was reorganize my sock drawer. Tales of Mere Existence is funded entirely by viewers like you. Please visit the link to my Patreon in the description of this video. Thank you.